I'd like that. Good morning. The nuclear tests by India and Pakistan stand in stark contrast to the progress the world has made over the past several years in reducing stockpiles and containing the spread of nuclear weapons. It is also contrary to the ideals of nonviolent democratic freedom and independence at the heart of Gandhi's struggle to end colonialism on the Indian subcontinent. Through the START treaties, the United States and Russia are on their way to cutting nuclear arsenals by 2/3 from their Cold War height. With our help, Ukraine, Belarus, and Kazakhstan agreed to return to Russia the nuclear weapons left on their land when the Soviet Union dissolved. We secured the indefinite, unconditional extension of the nuclear non-proliferation treaty. Brazil, Argentina, and South Africa each voluntarily renounced their nuclear programs, choosing to spend their vital resources instead on the power of their people. And to date, 149 nations have signed the Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty, which bans all nuclear explosions, making it more difficult for nuclear powers to produce more advanced weapons and for non-nuclear states to develop them. 2 years ago, I was the first to sign this treaty at the United Nations on behalf of the United States. The present situation in South Asia makes it all the more important that the Senate debate and vote on the Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty without delay. The CTBT will strengthen our ability to deter, to detect, and to deter testing. If we're calling on other nations to act responsibly, America must set the example. India and Pakistan are great nations with boundless potential. But developing weapons of mass destruction is self-defeating, wasteful, and dangerous. It will make their people poorer and less secure. The international community must now come together to move them to a reverse course and to avoid a dangerous arms race in Asia. Let me now express my appreciation to China for chairing the P5 meeting to which Secretary Albright is going. This is further evidence of the important role China can play in meeting the challenges of the 21st century and the constructive Chinese leadership that will be essential to the long-term resolution of issues involving South Asia. This is an important example of how our engagement with China serves America's interests: stability in Asia, preventing the spread of weapons of mass destruction, combating international crime and drug trafficking, protecting the environment. At the same time, we continue to deal forthrightly with China on those issues where we disagree, notably on human rights. And there have clearly been some concrete results as a result of this engagement as well. Trade is also an important part of our relationship with China. Our exports have tripled over the last decade and now support over 170,000 American jobs. But just as important, trade is a force for change in China, exposing China to our ideas and our ideals, and integrating China into the global economy. For these reasons, I intend to renew MFN status with China.
Impeachment investigation.
Are we going to push our allies for sanctions against India and Pakistan?